Jennies, welcome back. It's me, Jenny. How's everyone doing today? All right, my crafty friends, today we're going to be working on a junk journal. I bought this binder a few months ago at the thrift shop, and I wanted to create a junk journal out of it. I really love this binder. It's really sturdy. It's really awesome because I have a lot of space here to create a lot of wonderful pages or spreads, and so I really love this binder. And I've been wanting to do a junk journal using this for a while, and I really have never come across doing it. So now I wanted to show you guys, so I wanted to do it together. So today we're just gonna take it easy. We're not gonna go all crazy. We're just going to build my junk journal. I have some stuff in here that are basically just garbage, right? Like things that are left over from other projects, just some packages that are left over from like food, and just a whole bunch of junk. I collected them in this little box here, so I'm going to go through these boxes. I already have some here that I want to include in my little binder, and we're going to do that. That's all we're going to do today. I should not be a very long video. And then we're going to be decorating the pages as we go. Now I have these little tiny junk of stuff that I can actually add in the junk journal, but we're not going to concentrate on this right now. I think we need to take it step at a time. And if you are new to junk journaling, I don't want to make this video super duper complicated and fill you up with a whole bunch of information that is not necessary. Okay, so let's concentrate today. Where am I going to put this? Hold on. Okay, all right, let's concentrate today on building the junk journal with all the stuff that I have here in front of me. So what I want to do is I'm going to show you really quickly what I'm going to do. The only tool that I have in front of me is going to be my punch, my little tiny punch, and then my classic punch. Okay, I also have some scissors in case I need to cut the these pages that we're going to include in here, and I also have a ruler. That's all we're going to use right now. We're not going to go crazy, and we're not going to make ourselves go nuts about creating a junk journal. Junk journal is supposed to be fun. So if you are intimidated by creating junk journals, please don't be. Okay, it's very simple. Okay, so I don't have exactly an idea on how I want to put this together, but I do have these stuff here that I do want to put in here. So what we're going to do is we're going to add these into the junk journal, and then later on we'll see how it goes. And as we keep continuing to build our junk journal, we'll take out, we'll take in, we'll put in, we'll put out based on what we're doing. Okay, so the very first thing is find yourself a binder that you are really in love with and that you want to work with. Okay, and what I did here is I took one of the pages from the binder so I can guide myself with the holes on the side so that I know where the holes go. That's all I did. So I'm going to use this as a guide to create my holes for my pages in my binder. So I'm going to simply just, I have this like extra scrap paper from a Tim Hortons, I think it was, what is it, like one of those Tim Hortons, what is it called, cutouts. And so I saved that, and so I'm going to create my holes, okay, right on the side, right where it's guiding me. And I'm basically just going to place this in my little journal, and as I go I'll be doing that. Okay, so I have another one here. I have other things in here that I want to also put in. I love this here, so I'm going to do that. So junk generally shouldn't be something that you guys are stressed over. Okay, especially if you are beginners in junk journaling, you're supposed to have fun with this. Okay, you're supposed to enjoy building your journal with leftover stuff that you have at home, so that when you create some spread and some pages, you'll have fun doing it. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so what I like to do here, since I already know more or less, I'm going to add this one right on this side, so it can kind of face each other like that, and I kind of like that idea. So let me use my I'm going to add this like that, so when I'm ready to do this page, kind of look side by side. I like that. Okay. Beautiful. Let's continue. So I have some, I'm going to do that for another page. I have more things in here. I have this that I got from a magazine or like from a book or something. I'll do the same thing with this. And I also have these that I did myself. Here, let's make a little hole for this first. Oops, I'm using the wrong one. This has a bigger hole. Now, normally these things will probably be junk, right? Normally we will probably throw these things out because we don't need them. They're actually junk stuff. But because we all love to save stuff, actually, I kind of like this to be like the first page. Since we all love to save stuff, this is where junk generally becomes an awesome thing for us. This is great to get rid of any like scrapbook paper that you have running around at home that you don't use anymore, that is there collecting dust. This will be a great idea to get rid of them, right? Cut this a little bit because it's a little bit too okay, that's better. Okay, and then okay, there you go. Now I have another one like this, but I think I'm going to save it. I'm going to save this for later. I have this one also, but I think I'm going to save this for something else that I want to do in the same page but separate. Okay, I have a few more things that I want to add in here, and then we are going to, in another video, we are going to be actually decorating our pages and doing a lot of fun embellishments for our pages. So I love this here, even though this is long, but that's okay, because I am going to do a pocket out of this. So let's put a little hose on this one. And as you can see, guys, I'm not necessarily going crazy on the order of the stuff that I'm putting in here. I'm just putting them down. Don't go crazy. Okay, if you start thinking about how you want things to be placed and how you want things to face each other, you will never complete this, okay? Just as you go, just add your pages in here. I love this. This is from a box of chocolate, and I just love this texture. So as you go, just add your pages into your junk journal. Don't worry about the order. Don't worry about the color. Don't worry about anything, because you can always very easily take out the page and place it where you want to place it, right? Right now, this order may not work for me, but it might work in another spread, and I can very easily just remove it. So don't go crazy. And as far as putting everything in order, that is not what you need to be worried about for now. For now, what you need to worry about is just having some awesome pages that you can work with. All right, I have a few more things that I want to put in here. I have this one that's it's like a leftover little pocket thingy, but what I want to do with this, I think I want to save this for another project. I have this that I absolutely adore. So let's do this one. I like this. This is a box of chocolates from Valentine's Day, and I thought it was so cute, the colors. So although I would love to use this as a pocket, wouldn't this be great to use as like a little pocket like that? Right? That'd be cute to use as a pocket. I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll use this as a pocket. So let's put this on the side. I have a few little things that I want to use as pockets and as decorations inside my junk journal that I also am putting on the side. So we'll be doing that on another video. Let's put this one in here. Very good. And let's see what else we have. Oh, yes, of course. I made this. I definitely want to add these in here. So I made these myself. I hand painted these beautiful little images a while ago. Actually, a while ago. And I love it. So I want to add this in here because I just thought it was beautiful. And I am very proud of myself for creating something like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, okay, so I'm going to make a hole here on this one. Just like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this. So that I'm able to open it like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing on this end over here. This on this end, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to fold this one. Actually, this one doesn't need to be folded too much. We're going to fold it anyway. I'm going to go like this. Okay, there we go. And let's see here. Okay, very good. So we have a few more things. I have this here, but I don't want to put that down yet. I'm going to washi tape that. And then I have this beautiful image right here, which I want to put here. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my ruler, chop this down, and then I'm going to make another hole. All right, let's see what time is it. Okay, we can probably do another few minutes of adding more stuff in here. Okay, so I'm gonna go through here. I have a few more things that I want to add in here. Like for example, this bingo thingy. Let's see what else. I like this postcard from a store. This is from a stationery thingy. I love these, but I'm gonna put this separate. In a separate video, I'm gonna do that. Because we're gonna be doing a lot of accessories for our journal. Let's see what we have in here that we can use. Okay, I think that we have a good start. Yeah, I think we have a good start, guys. I really do. So I'm going to use these, and then we'll show you what it looks like. We can actually use this bingo card, put it like this. But, let me see. I think we can do the bingo card like that. No, we can do it like this. Let's do it like this. I think I'm gonna use my bigger punch for this, because this is actually a very, very thick paper. Okay. All right, let's see here. Uh-oh. Why are you not going in? I measured you. Okay, there you go. You're a little bit hard to go in and out, huh? Okay, we're gonna fix you up really quickly. We're gonna use you on a different spread. I'm going to use this one for here. And then we are going I'm gonna do the same thing with this one right here. Okay, I think we're done, guys. We are done. We are done. So far, we have a lot of pages that we can work on the junk journal. And again, like I said, we can add as we go. So this is not exactly like set on stone, right? Like they say. Okay, so let's go through it really quickly so we can see what we have going on here. And we can see how this actually turned out, which I think it turned out really, really fun. Okay, let's bring you closer. Okay, so how we did this is we just added some paper, some junk stuff in here. Again, this is the cover of the junk journal binder. So we added this postcard that is adorable in here. Some scrap paper, some stationery, like little advertisement. This is from a book page that I had that I love. These two beautiful artwork that I made myself. And then we go and have these little like packages from crafting. We have this paper. I love this paper. This is from the chocolate. And then more book pages. More book pages. Book cover. This is a book cover. This is so beautiful. I love this. I think I'm gonna make this my first, my you know what? Let's do it now. I'm gonna make this my first page because I love this so much. Another book cover from the back of the book cover. More book covers. Children's book covers. Children's book covers. Then you have this Tim Holtz little package that holds all the die cuts in here. I love this back here. I love this beautiful collage of paper in here. And that's it. That's all we have. I mean, as you can see, there's a lot going on in here. In that a very little short of time, we kind of put together a whole bunch of stuff. Now, I also have my original pages of my binder that comes with the book. I am going to be taking these out because I'm going to do a junk journaling bundle. So I'm going to use these as the bundle to create a nice little pack of junk journaling goodies. But I am going to sporadically use some pages in here as well. Okay? So I just wanted to show you guys how simple, you saw how simple and easy it was to create this junk journal in no time with all this bunch of junk that we have accumulated. It's actually not so bad, right? It's not a bad thing to do. It's not that complicated. I know people send me like messages and asks me how to start junk journaling. Well, here it is. This is how you start. A very simple way. All right, my loves, I hope this gives you some inspiration. I hope this gives you some guidance on how to start junk journaling. I will be doing more videos with you guys. I'm going to be doing a lot of accessories and like embellishments that we can add to our junk journal. I already have some ideas that I have to kind of put together and do videos for you guys. Okay, so I love you all. Have an awesome day, and I hope that you guys find this video very helpful. Bye, honey bunnies.